guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. I'm Urvashi if you're new here. Today I'm going to talk about some of the most viral Korean skincare products. All of the products that I'm going to talk about in today's video, I have tried them out for like around 2 months, and that is why it took me so long to make this video. And you guys have been asking me for this video for so long, and I'm really sorry to make you guys wait, but I wanted to be sure before talking about any of these products, and that is why we are here after 2 months. Also, a lot of sales are going on, so I thought this is a perfect time to like make this video. And with that being said, let's just start this video. Start with something that I was the most excited for, and this is the Anwa's Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. For me, 2022-2023 were all about Cosrx, Beauty of Joseon, Laneige and other K-beauty brands. But starting from 2024, new brands started to come out, and one of those is Anwa. I have been seeing their products everywhere, like Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, everyone's talking about them. I got their cleansing oil and I'm so disappointed. I did not like this product at all, but let's talk about its positive features first. So it has that very lightweight formula that removes your makeup in 60 seconds, literally. Like even if you're wearing waterproof mascara, waterproof makeup, it just removes it all in one go. It emulsifies really well, like into this tonery milky consistency, and once you wash it off, it does not leave any greasy residue on your skin. The products that usually do not work out for me, they just irritate my skin, play with my skin barrier, give me tiny little bumps and give me redness mostly. This straight up gave me big acne bumps, and that is so rare because I do not have acne prone skin. At first I wasn't really sure if that happened because of this product, so I stopped using all of my new products, gave my skin time to heal like 1 week, and I tried it again. And that was my biggest mistake because the next day I again broke out. And it says that it is pore control cleansing oil, but for me it like clogged my pores, it enhanced my texture, and I did not like it. It is comedogenic, and secondly it contains really bad fragrance. This product is a no-no from my side. I did not like it. If your experience was different than mine, I'm really happy for you. Do not come at me. I have 3 toners, and 3 of these toners are very popular in Korea. Like there are brands that are popular internationally, but there are other brands which are really popular in Korea specifically. I was looking through what is actually very popular in Korea. I came across these 3 toners, and 3 of them have different purposes. Let's talk about this first toner, which is from Round Labs. This is probably one of the most famous toners in Korea. Apparently it has won many awards for many years. It is a hydrating toner that also exfoliates your skin. I feel like this is such a nice beginner friendly exfoliating toner. Like if you're just getting into exfoliating your skin and you do not want to try out something harsh, you can totally go for it. Like it is very hydrating. First of all, if you have dry dehydrated skin like me and you do not like those SNC or milky toners, this is a very nice toner. It is very lightweight, does not feel like anything on your skin, but makes your skin feel hydrated from within. And I've been using it daily, to be honest. It does not irritate my skin, it does not make me break out. Really nice mild exfoliating toner. And on the other hand, there's this one by Some by Me, Som by Me, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is their AHA BHA PHA 30 days miracle toner. And you guys, this product is everywhere on Pinterest. Like I search for toners and the first thing that I see is this one. This is very popular. This is also an exfoliating toner, and I would say this is a little more intense than this one. Like you can use it daily, but you cannot use this one daily if you're just beginning with exfoliating. When I first tried it out, I straight up used it for 3 days and it just made my skin very dry. My skin started to peel off. Now I use it every other night and I just love this product so much. I just soak up the cotton pad and swipe it across my face. I do not keep it on my face. I just swipe it across my face for like 2 minutes, and you guys, this has helped me so much with the texture. Like I used to have that bumpy texture around my nose, around my chin, and this has smoothened it out. I don't know how it does that, but my skin feels so soft after using it the next morning. This is that one product in this video that has made me see like visible results in like 2 months, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that it has helped me so much with like reducing my pores and reducing the texture on my face. But you need to be careful about its fragrance. It has that really strong tea tree fragrance that is not really nice to smell. I do not like it, but I do not mind it as well because it does wonder to my skin, to be honest. Like both of these products are really nice. This is more on affordable side than this one, and it is a mild exfoliating toner. This does not contain fragrance. Coming to a hydrating toner, this is the one that I have. This is the Pureful Calming Hub Toner by Numbuzin. Again, one of the most popular brand in Korea. I totally agree with the hype because this is one of the most hydrating, most soothing toner that I've ever used on my skin. Calms down my redness, my irritation in like seconds. Kid you not, guys, I've talked about it so much already in all of my skincare videos. This one product has changed my opinion on watery toners. I used to consider them as like additional, not important, but now I cannot do without a watery toner in my skincare routine. From Numbuzin, I also have their toner pads. These are their Centella Relief Green Toner Pad, and I feel like both of them have like similar formulation. Correct me if I'm wrong. The toner pads have become like a new trend that is going viral everywhere, and for all the right reasons, because I myself love using toner pads, and these toner pads particularly are so good. Like every time my skin starts to act up, I just wash my face, keep these toner pads on my face for like 10 minutes and then slap on some moisturizer and I'm good to go. It helps so much in healing my skin, calming down my skin, and they have become like the most essential part of my weekly skincare routine, and I really love these. The only downside is that they are very expensive. Like this tub comes for 2,000 or something rupees, and it comes with 70 pads. So if you're going to use them daily, it is going to last you just 1 month, which I would not prefer. If you're willing to splurge your money and treat yourself, totally go for good toner pads like this one. But if you're not, what you can do is buy a pack of cotton pads, soak them up with your toner, and they are going to give you the same result, trust me. Next hype product is this one. This is Advanced Nail 92 All-in-One Cream by Cosrx. This is probably their second most hype product after their Snail Mucin. I love the Snail Mucin and I love this cream even more. I've been using it every single day for 2 months now, and I absolutely love the texture. It is perfect for summer, you guys. Before buying this, I was really skeptical if it's going to suit me in summer. Does it going to feel heavy, slimy or greasy on my skin? Because I'm a person who sweats a lot. I'm sweating even right now, but this, you guys, the moment it blends into your skin, it disappears. Like it does not feel like anything, but it makes your skin feel so plumped, so moisturized and so hydrated. I usually use it at night because my nighttime skincare has like 6 to 7 steps, and I use like essence and toners. This just helps so much with soaking in all the products. Moisturizer I feel like is perfect for dry skin people as well as for oily skin people. Also for sensitive skin people like me, it just helps so much with calming down the skin, calming down the irritation and redness. Like this is just so good and it totally worth the hype. Last product of this video is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is the cult favorite, celebrities favorite, everyone's favorite, and this is not my first time trying it out. I got it like 2 years ago and I really loved it, but not enough to spend 600 on a lip balm again. This time I got it from Myntra only for 300 rupees, and I was like, let's give it another try. And you guys, I really love this product. I'm not going to lie, the way this heals my dry and chappy lips is everything, and the texture just melts onto your lips and feels like nothing. Considering that this is a lip mask and most of the lip masks feel heavy on your lips, this just feels like air. So you can even use it as a lip balm and even as a gloss, to be honest, because this just makes your lips look so plump, so juicy, so glossy, and it stays on for so long. So this product, yes, really worth the hype, especially if you have dry, dehydrated lips. I think you should give it a try. So yeah, with that, this video comes to an end and I really hope you liked it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.